We spent some time in Takoradi, a lot. And after Takoradi, the major players, they prepared our passports, and we had passports. Even if you don't have passport, they make sure they get it right away. And we went, at that time, American Embassy was some small building over there, very small, brother. I was passing there last week. I was like, it's like a whole stretch of. So we went to, they just want to see our faces. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone there at all. So they saw our faces and they got the visas. Everybody got 6 months visa at that time.
To Britain?
To London, to the major city too. We went to dwell in the studio where they do 007 James Bond movies at that time. Yes, it's called Studio One or something like that. That's where we went to shoot. And the reason why we went to shoot, we used the biggest Ghana blaster ship. It was functioning. It was very big. And brother, things have gone. We had a blaster line, big ship. It's not a boat, it's a ship. Big one.
That's what you guys shot.
That's where we shot a lot of stuff. If you open up on YouTube, you see it. We shot a lot of scenes. And then when it's time for the killing scenes, where they kill all of them, because they were hiding under the hold is not a comfortable place, where they park their cars and cocoa beans and things. That place is huge under the ship. And it got a lot of metals and chains. So they were smart. They were like, we are going to build the hold where they're killing because we'll do running. And they don't want anybody to hurt. So they built that in the studio in London with light stuff. And you see it like it's real. That's why we went to London. In London, I think we spent 6 weeks in London.
Wow, over a month.
Yes, in London. And we were paid, that one I remember, I think the £100 or £100 a day for being there. That was a per diem. And we stayed there for about 6 weeks to shoot some of those scenes, a few of the scenes, because they want to build those ones.
So all the 5 of you that were cast here all went to London?
All 9 of us, to say, those from US. Yeah, so we went to London and spent 6 weeks to shoot the rest of the scenes over there. And it was a delight and very, very.
What was your relationship with the main character, like Omar, Epps, and how did you guys relate?
One good thing is that this guy, and I can tell you today, when he came to Ghana, he made himself like an African. He didn't want us to see him as somebody who he's a black guy, and he was mingling and the only thing he did was that when we were in London, he said he missed his girlfriend, so they flew his girlfriend to him in London. The girlfriend came to him in London. That is
because he said he met his girlfriend.
That's how actors enjoy that work. Wow. Unlike us in Africa here, that's how they enjoy it. They were all down to it. We mingled well. Adewale Chiwetel became my personal friend. That I even went to sleep in his house in London because he lived in London with his parents. That's where he was born, but he was born to Nigerian British parents.
Okay.
So they were down to earth. We all became friends, and that's why the production went well, because we were like the guys, the real guys that died were all friends in Takoradi. So they planned this thing very well to stow away and leave Takoradi. They planned it well. So imagine how many days it took them to be talking to themselves and the things they did. One of them even won lottery, and they all were happy. They shared it. And at a point, they began to move together in Takoradi because their plans were known to them alone. So the day that they decided to go, were the day they got the opportunity to load a huge amount of cocoa sacks into the ship. That's when they started paying attention and observing where they will maneuver and the hiding places in the ship. So it was then. So we all became good friends. So we were able to act together, and the directors were very happy because we were acting together, like we knew each other. If you look at when we were at our hiding place, we began to talk about what we would do,
exactly,
and our plans when we get to overseas. When God helped us to get to overseas, everybody was giving their plans and talking about what they want to do to come back and help their families.